Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good night, everyone. Thank you for listening our presentation. My name is Aditya Dawasya Putra, and my last name is 083. And my friend is Ahmad Sultani, Muhammad Teguh Faisitki, Muhammad Salman, and Sri Devi Maulasa. This is the night. This night we will present about a strategy of monsoon. And the first is retail. Our strategy is the implemented retail strategy focused on expanding market reach by opening several retail location in potential location and increasing space utilization to increase storage capacity. Furthermore, the team utilized supplier discount to process finished product at more efficient price, ensuring product availability and meeting customer demand. And the evaluation reflect that purchasing large quantities of products lead to overstocking, leading to product ex- expiration and increased storage costs. Based on this experience, the the team reco- recognized the importance of adjusting inventory levels to market demand and optimizing retail operations to be more efficient and increase company profits. Next, and marketing is the more strategy is promotion was conducted through social media after all retailers were operational. Three social media platform were used at the start of the competition, then reduced to increase cost efficiency. The promotional budget was allocated evenly to each retail, ranging from 600 to 1,500,000. Sorry. And was discontinued toward the end of the competition to avoid unnecessary expense. The evaluation is the marketing strategy was able to increase retail exposure with more efficient budget utilization. However, the effectiveness of promotions varies across retailers, so in subsequent competition, promotional budgets need to be adjusted based on the needs and performance of its retailer.
E-commerce strategy. The primary strategy in digital marketplace is to aggregate parts of the marketplace, filter search to find buyers willing to pay the high price, and then quickly click the we sell button to secure the item and avoid being overtaken by competing teams. Once secure, the team enters the web sales order menu to allocate unit based on the number of customer requests while maintaining to sell price per unit. Evaluation. The evaluation focus on the critical need to increase the team's response speed because e-commerce competition is fierce and the team often lose quickly due to being outpaced by competitors. Next. B2B strategy. B2B strategy prioritize on-time product delivery to ensure customer satisfaction and set price above production cost to achieve sustainable margins. These prices are generally lower than those of e-commerce due to the high volume of purchase. Weakness. The downside is that shipping to remote location can lead to delays and cost overruns, and intense price competition can erode margins. Next, evaluation improvement involve regularly monitoring delivery accuracy and evaluating margin. Next,
Warehouse strategy. The first step is to compare each warehouse location by its proximity to the B2B site, then compare the rental rate. Operational strategy includes selecting warehouse using a multi-criteria approach, prioritizing customer based on estimate actual distance and travel time, fixed rental cost, strategic capacity, and contract flexibility. Additionally, assign warehouse roles e-commerce and B2B to reduce long-distance shipment and minimize total logistic costs. We divide space utilization into two phases. An initial phase early days with a smaller opening under a 7-day contract, and upon reaching day 30 update the contract to 30 days and increase space utilization in line with the number of machines. Evaluation. Because we choose the cheapest rental, the warehouse is sometimes located far from the B2B sites. When inventory volumes are large and the product are not time sensitive, rental cost efficiency can outweigh the additional transportation costs. Production strategy. In production, we align output the warehouse available space utilization. After a warehouse is opened, we first stock a small quantity of finished goods, then replenish raw material before purchasing any machines. Once raw material are in place, we buy the first machine and schedule routine maintenance every 7 days. 7 days initially. Our target for days 1 to 30 is to have at least 3 machines, each maintains one on a 7-day cycle. After day 50, we add more machine and shorten the routine maintenance interval to every 3 days. For raw material stocking, we initially buy in small quantities to the market. When e-commerce, B2B, or service channel place orders, we follow their demand and prioritize production accordingly. During a crisis, we purchase finished goods. For vendor selection, our routine practice is to compare quote price and choose the lower rate. We also request discount from the selected vendor. Evaluation. Initially, purchasing raw material in small quantities is useless for market testing, but a sudden increase in demand can lead to stock out due to procurement and production lead times. The policy of buying finished goods during a crisis can be costly and erode margins when cash is tight. Selecting vendor based solely and on the lowest spot price overlooks important factors such as quality, lead time, and reliability.
The next is HR. For the strategy in HR, we have 5 points. First, recruiting employees according to the needs of each division to ensure optimal operation. Second, placing employees in position that align with their respective competency. Third, provide periodic training and counseling to maintain employee stability. Fourth, arrange staff transfer to address workforce shortage in division. And the last, manage staffing levels to avoid overstaffing, thereby maintaining cost efficient labor expenses. And for the evaluation, there have 4 points. The first, training entails cost and time, thereby increasing operating expenses. The second, a shortage of staff can hinder operation and service delivery. Fourth, third, an excess of staff leads to higher salary costs. And the last, when staff members are undergoing training or are occupied with other transactions, certain HR activities may be delayed.
The last one is service. My strategy service. Number one is just the price that suits the target. Number two, comparing price with competitor in the simulation. Number three, using promotional strategies that increase the number of customers. Number four, understand the target market and customer needs before makes a decision. Mengambil keputusan itu bagus di sini. Number five, adjust the strategy if the result are not according to the target. Okay, evolution from Salman for service is compare the market share, service quality, and company performance with competitors in simulation. Number two, improving resource management to be more efficient in the next simulation period. Number three, to focus on bit sudden concentrate. Okay, you know. Okay.
Yes, I know.
Next, the last one, evolution is focus on saying the price consolation. Conclusion: this simulation results show that the effective strategy must consider the balance between improving service quality and operational efficiency. Companies are not only required to obtain maximum profits, but also must be able to maintain customer satisfaction and loyalty in order to have sustainable competitiveness.
Okay, thank you for your this is the last our presentation. That brings me to the end of our presentation. I hope this information is useful for our next project. Thank you for your time and your attention today.